Well, from unflattering angles to way too much zoom, the vast majority of young Aussies agree their loved ones are pretty useless when it comes to taking their photo.
But fear not, blokes. There are some ways to level up those photography skills and nail the shot each time. To tell us more, we're joined by Leanne Hughes from Fujifilm Australia in Sydney. Hey, Leanne, you got a camera in hand. It's good to see. It's actually a real sore spot for a lot of couples. Why is that?
It actually is, Clint, and we all know the situation all too well. It's date night and your partner's looking absolutely incredible and you really want to capture this moment. However, we're not all great photographers, and Fujifilm research has confirmed that over 87% of people say their partners, their parents and their friends are not great behind the camera. And that's why Fujifilm is stepping in to host the Picture Perfect Partner Workshop to give Aussies tips to capture that perfect shot.
Look, I'm one of the 87%. My husband, Liam, I love you, but you are terrible at taking photos, and I tell this, I tell it to him often. Framing, shadows, lighting. He doesn't understand lighting at all. Not a cameraman, so that's fine. But look, he needs to work on a few things. But Leanne, can you talk us through some of, I guess, the top photo crimes that have been committed?
Yeah, sure, Ali. So what we're seeing is the biggest crime is actually taking pictures from unflattering angles. So, you know, we've got 60% of young Aussies saying that a bad angle can really ruin their picture. Another 44% saying capturing their partner mid-blink is also a common mistake, whilst others are also saying zooming in way too much or also ignoring the background altogether.
Well, like not taking enough photos either, just taking one. I'm like, you can go press.
0.05 is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Is it 0.05? Yeah,
so you're very good at taking photos.
Is the blood alcohol in it. Hey, sorry, I digress.
Maybe you take photos better at 0.05. I don't know.
Blurry. What can Insta boyfriends do to improve their sort of game?
Yeah, so today's workshop is going to go into a lot of detail around tips on how to capture that perfect picture of your partner. However, today I'll give you a couple of those to get you started. So I'm using the new Fujifilm X-T33 camera that was just launched this week, and it's perfect for beginners. So the first consideration is all about lighting. So natural light is going to be your best friend. So you want your partner to be facing towards the window for that soft, flattering, natural look. The next thing is around framing and composition. So what you want to do is turn the camera's grid on and focus your partner's eyes along the top third line to get that sort of balanced and natural, well-rounded look. Then the next is all about posing. So what you want to do is ask your partner to make some natural movements like adjust your hair or adjust your clothing. Well done, Liam, looking great. And I think what's really important is also don't forget to compliment your partner throughout the process to make them feel more comfortable and also confident. So thank you, Liam, well done.
Thank you. That's a very handsome Insta boyfriend you've got there, Leanne.
Thank you.
Often partners might feel a little embarrassed or uneasy about taking photos. I mean, how can they overcome that?
Yeah, look, I think we all know our partner best, and it's really important to warm them up before the shoot, but also during the shoot, really encouraging them to make them feel really comfortable and confident. If your partner's not feeling that confident in front of the camera, you might want to sort of stand back and take some pictures, and as they sort of start to feel more confident, move in a little bit closer. Also, don't be afraid to take multiple shots. It takes somewhere between 5 to 10 attempts to get that perfect picture. And also be really considerate and intentional about the pictures you're actually taking. So, and I also think the biggest tip is also about making sure you're having fun throughout the process. Make your partner laugh. You'd be surprised the incredible pictures you can capture when your partner is mid-laugh or just really enjoying themselves.
Okay. All right, Leanne, great tips. Thanks for joining us this morning.